I'm just getting one of the rifles down. I don't know what one I'm going to shoot. Just to make it a little bit different today, I suppose. Alright, this is the MPO3. Yeah, could shoot the MPO3 today. Fully charged with air, so yeah, I'll be shooting the MPO3 today, I think. Yeah, nice rifle this. Right. Just got to find a bipod. Better take the magazines out. I'm not quite sure where the bipod is. I think it might be in the shed. Right, okay. Okay. I have the bipod. Right, okay, so we've got the bipod on, just need a scope. I'll have to take one of the scopes off yeah, I'm not quite sure what one to take off. Oh, dear me. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what scope to take off. I mean, they're both the same, but the front rifle there's the AP 900. So seeing that's at the front, I might as well take that off, and we can make a new profile for this. I mean, I can't remember what pellet I shot what it prefers. I think it's Barracuda 15s, but I'm not really 100% sure whether it is. I've got a Hug-It silencer which I can put on. Cool. That seems like a long thread. Okay. It seems it feels like such a heavy rifle now compared to the AP 900 and the FX DRS. Okay, so that's all set up. Just got to put pellets into the Barracuda 15s. I think they're the pellet that I shot. So I can load 2 magazines up. And what I do tomorrow is shoot either the Crowd K or the BSA, you know, because I haven't sold them yet, so. Be interesting to see how they fare on my target range. They should do okay because they spot on these rifles. You may be wondering why they're not sold. For the week I was going to sell them, I had that diabetes attack where I kept on sleeping and I didn't have any strength in my body to go out. But I still need to sell them anyway. My back still aches from doing that bloody tambour door. Well, it don't ache, it hurts. Yeah. But it's just one of those things, isn't it? The older you get, the longer it takes to heal. But at least the tambour door is working properly now. Right, okay, so that's 2 magazines loaded. Yeah, as I say, I'm not quite sure what pellets I used in this. It has to be the Barracuda 15s because they was my go-to pellets, you know, so. Okay. Now I have to put a scope on it. Oh, knackered already. Oh yeah, I started to write, well I think I got one comment written this morning. Just started to write another one. Computer hung, so I went outside just to look at the router and it was flashing green. That means no internet. When it's like a stable blue, that's when I got internet, and it's just come back on now. So I've been up since 2 o'clock. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours. 4 hours of that, no internet. Right, okay, so get the key to unlock. Oh. See, now that's the problem. I think I've got these on Picatinny, and they don't like the rifle doesn't like, or the scope, the way the mounts are made, doesn't like the crown. But even so, we'll still try it. Picatinny. I do hate these Zulus keys. Right, okay, so that's off the AP900. Just turn it on, go into menu, into vertical or 0. So that's profile B. So we're going to go for profile C. Get my reticle, that's it. And I'll just save that for a minute. So I'm profile C, and I can make that profile. Right, okay, so as I say, I'm just going to try and fit this. No, see, it just doesn't like. These are just not deep enough to sit on that trail rail. Just doesn't like it at all. Yeah, it should be. I should have a dovetail rail, but I don't want to muck about with this too much. No, just won't go on. Bloody thing. This is when I lose my patience with things. You know, I keep on trying to put these on these Krail rifles, and it never works. I'm not quite sure why. No, just don't want to know. Right, I'm going to turn off. I mostly have to use the ones what's up top there. I really wanted to shoot this at MPO3, but I don't want to change the rail. I don't know, I could change the rail, I suppose, and change it back. Right, what I've ended up doing is changing the rail to a dovetail, just to get it on this rifle. That's the only thing about a DNC Zulus on these V1s and V2s. When they made this rail, they didn't make it deep enough to fit on this Krail 2-rail system. But anyway, it's on, and I'll be shooting this today. So I'll see you outside. See you later. Bye. Right, good morning. As you can see, I'm with the MPO3 today. Of course, I've got a zero in. I'm using the Barracuda 15s because I think these were the pellets for this gun, but then I can't be sure of. It could be the Spitfires. But anyway, you can see the target I got down there. All they are is little dots from a marker pen, so they're not all that big. But that makes a good zero. Yeah, that makes quite a good zero when you've got little dots like that. So, I'll take a couple of shots with the single shot tray, and then I've got these are Barracuda 15s. There could be 18s as well. Anyway, yeah, try and zero this in. So we take the first shot at that middle dot there, just to see where this pellet goes. And it's very bright today. You can see I'm in the shade, or with the canopy up, but it's wet and it's dripping down. Right, okay, so that's shot way up high. But at least it's on the paper. And don't forget, this scope has just come off the AP900, and I'll put a dovetail rail on. So we'll take another shot at that and see if the pellet goes in almost the same place. Yeah, it's almost in the same place. So, yeah, I was moving a bit. It's this bipod. Plus, I've got to get used to the weight of this rifle as well. So I'll turn the scope off. Just going to freeze the frame, and now I can go a little bit left. Oh, hang on. I can go a little bit left. And now I can come up. Right, I'll go a little left again. Oh shit. No, I just pressed the wrong button. So what I do, I'll try, I save that and I try see where that goes, because pressing the wrong button didn't help. Right, coming down. Oh, record. Right, I'm on that spot there. Oh dear me, is that it, the spot? That shot bit high. I don't know whether that's me on the lab stand or what. Okay. I'm quite pleased with that. Yeah, quite pleased with that. I'll take that other spot to the right hand side of it. And that one shot left. Try that again. Well, that's almost on that spot. Let's take one more spot. A little bit high. Okay, so I'm going to go for the 6mm hole. No, okay. No. Oh, so it's almost centre, but shooting a little bit to the left. So I just have to come a little bit to the right. Go back to the 6mm. No. No. Alright, go back to paper again. Okay, so that's shot high to the left. Mind you, I haven't cleaned the barrel out since the last time. I should have done really. High to the left. No. Yes. Well, a clip. But at least it hit that red spinner. I might have to just this in again. Yeah, okay, I'm going to turn off and readjust. Because it can't be all that far out. Right, okay, so I'm going to come over to the left. And now I'm going to go up. And I'll save that. Okay. Video back on. It's almost on that dot. Take one above. And that's shot right. Now I'm not quite sure, as I said many times about this slab stand, whether it's throwing me off or not. But we go for the 6mm again. No. As I say, it can't be all that far off. No. Right, let's see what we got on the floor. We should have some beads. Yeah, there's some beads there. And there's that bead gone. No. So possibly it's the pellets, or just my aiming, I don't know. Yeah. No. We might need a clean up on the no. I think I'll put a magazine in. And when I find out how to do it again. Right, okay. 7mm hole bell. No. Okay, back to paper. Centre to the right. Yeah. Right, we'll try the 6mm hole. No. No. Let's try the little man. I can just make out the red bit. No. Yeah. I'm not quite sure about that. I can't see no red. No, I can't see no red. But it's the spinner I want, because that's 6mm. No. No. like it hit that spot, but I'm not really sure. Right, okay, we'll go for this spot here. Where is it? I might have to change the residual colour. Right, black. That shot a little bit to the right. And that's a little bit to the right. And that's dead on the spot. Joe, I'm sure it's this lab stand. No. No. It's very strange, isn't it? No. Mostly the same pellet hole. But I just can't get that through that 6mm. I mean, as I say, these, when you're going for larger holes, they do come in. No, I can't see that. Oh, it's there. I was looking at his head. Okay, so that's 20 shots. I don't know how many shots. Back with a single loader. No, can't even hit a bead. Yeah. Not very good today. Yeah. It's quite a few days on the trot now. I'm not very good at shooting. And this little rifle is an accurate rifle. I can't remember if it was shooting a little bit right, so we'll do it. Come a little bit left. shooting just under 1/4 inch to the right on that pellet. Yeah. I've got one through anyway. But yeah, 1/4 inch. Trying a 5mm. Yeah, that was a good solid hit, that one. Right, right, 1/4 inch to the left. And that's spot on. And that bipod is making me move a bit. So I turn off. So what I need to do is come left about 5. And I'll save that. Now I might have gone the wrong way, but that I'm not quite sure. So there's one there. I should have gone right, I didn't. Right, yeah, I should have gone right, so I'm not recording, so what I'm going to do is come 1, 2, 3. I'll save that. I come right 8 digits. 5 I put in and 3 extra. I'm not quite sure. I mean, those dots are very, very small. Oh, am I recording? No. I think that went through and clipped, I'm not quite sure. Yeah. Yeah. So it looks like we're on 0. No. That was a clip and a little bit of a ding. And that's straight through. And we'll try that small. Oh, we'll try that small hole. Yeah, that's straight through. And I can see that stand moving. Yeah, I'm moving on that stand. No, I can't see the red on that. Not to make the little man unhappy with shooting his nuts. Yeah. Right, we go back to the beads. Right, there's a double one there. If I hit that one, that'll take the second one out, so I'm going to go over the top of it. Right, okay, so that's gone. And that's gone. And that one's gone. And that one's gone. Oh! I can still see it. I don't know what it is. I think it is a bead. A bit uncomfortable. Just from side and back. No, just can't get that one. Is there any more down there? To change the reticle because I can't really see. I'm on black reticle. Not quite sure where that's shooting now. I'm not quite sure where they're shooting. spec for the 6mm hole. Mind you, I am at the bottom of this tin, but I don't think that's the reason. Yeah, that's spot on, that dot. Yeah. No. This is the trouble. See, when you got a crosshair larger than the target you're aiming at, it's not in your favour. Right, okay, we'll try that. No. Don't forget, this is an unregulated gun. Yeah, Crow MPO3. It's a very good rifle. Goes through a 7mm hole easy. Can't even see the reticle now. Yeah, I mean, for quick shooting, okay, that hole is big, but even so, just to get on it and shoot it, you know, as quick as you can. It may not be, oh, hit the wrong one. It may not be, I forgot what I was going to say now. I didn't even see that spinner there. But even so, it reset it, so. Miss it that time. Yeah, this is the kind of shooting I like doing, you know, get onto your target and fire. And I hit the crossbar on that. Oh. Right, I'm going to take 5 more shots and then we'll call it a day. Shooting slightly off again, aren't they? Oh, yeah. God, like I say, shooting slightly off. Why is that? Let's turn off the scope. I'm still not sure whether I got this rail on properly. I'm not quite sure if I'm loaded. No. And that's back in line. Just don't make sense. Tomorrow I mostly shoot Crow MPO at the Crow K or the BSA, I'm not quite sure. It seems like it's on target, but I just can't get through that hole. It's a little bit to the left. Well, on that pellet it's a little bit to the left. I say, I am at the bottom of the tin. Yeah. Not that time. No. It clipped it, but didn't hit it all that hard. Now, I don't know whether it went through that hole and split the paper or not, but the dot has been taken out. And all they are is a marker pen dot. You know, they're very small. A little bit to the left, low. So they are shooting a little bit off. A little bit to the left, low. No. No. The same straight at it, I think. No. I don't know why when you get pellets at the bottom of the tin they start to shoot. Terrible. Yeah, a little bit to the left. Yeah. I must be really low on air now. No. See, large holes really makes no difference. Say that, and I missed it. By putting new elastic on his balls, it's certainly making him reset. Yeah, even that I didn't go through. There was a little bit left, right, a little bit high to the right. No. I just got carried away now. I did say 5 shots about 5 minutes ago, didn't I? Well, that's a good. Well, that's over 5. That's over a ½ inch. I might have to clean the barrel, I think. Right, last shot. So, good ½ inch in it. We've got now 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 shots. I might as well waste that tin out. No. Let's go back to paper. What we'll do with these 11, we'll take take a group shot. Not many dots left, is there? So I'll aim for this dot here. Yeah, ½ inch to the left. As you can see, that group is really small. And they're all shooting ½ inch to the left. Let's split the paper. Okay, so whether that's a pellet there and split the paper, I don't know, but even so, that's still under 5p. Apart from those couple of pellets with split paper, that is a very good group. Right, we're on the last pellet. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, that's the hole there. One pellet split paper there. Now one pellet might have come out and split paper downwards, but that is a very, very small group. So that's an empty tin. That's another video over, so if you enjoyed it, just give you a thumbs up, leave your comments. Oh, I've got to turn the scope off. Yeah, leave your comments, and I'll see you tomorrow. Just my aiming, I think, and maybe a dirty barrel. See you later. Bye.